Hi guys, Liam here again from Fitness Rush, and today I want to welcome you to Fitness for Mental Support. This is a group I set up on Facebook yesterday. It's had a great response so far. I just want to talk a little bit about it and why I'm doing it and who it's for. So this group is to show people how to use fitness to help with their mental conditions. All sorts of conditions, so depression, stress, anxiety, PTSD, all these sorts of things. I think everything I've just mentioned I've suffered from myself, so I have a good awareness of kind of what it feels like to go through these conditions and how I won't say got through because I'm still suffering from some of them, but coping I suppose. I just want to speak about kind of how other people perceive it. So I used to get a lot when I was depressed or down. A lot of people said just either get over it or go and talk to someone. But if you're not ready to talk or you don't know why you're talking, it can be very difficult. I think the biggest thing for me was I was very separated or distant from the world, detached if you like. I didn't know what was going on. A little bit about what happened. I suppose all my life I've been a little bit lost of what I wanted to do in the future. It always scared me, and it kind of put me depression, in depression states, if you like. So I've suffered from that for quite a while. And in 2007, I was hit by a lorry, which has given me PTSD. So I suffer from sound sensitivity, which brings on anxiety, which is very, very tough to live with. You think about everyday bangs, a normal person would just kind of jump, but for me, it puts me into a state of anxiety that could last for hours, if not days. And working in a gym is probably the worst place I could possibly work, but I just kind of have to live with it because this is my business and this is where my main income comes from. But yeah, so I had the crash, and ever since then I've kind of been up and down. But then in 2016, my father passed away, which I had to carry on. So even the day he died, I had to come to work to open up. It was just non-stop for me. Then about 3 months later, my granddad passed away. Then another 2 months on top of that, one of my best friends passed away. And then in the same month, me and my wife actually had a miscarriage. So I had 4 things just keep battering me, and I didn't know where to turn. I turned to work. I turned up for work every day. I actually slept in my office every day in a dark room, and my depression just got worse and worse. And I wasn't talking to anyone because I didn't see anyone. So for me, that's my coping mechanism. But unfortunately it was the wrong coping mechanism. Looking back now, I wish there was someone that I could have spoken to who kind of understood where I was coming from and had been through similar things. I think it's easy to talk to someone, but if they haven't actually been through it, it's hard for them to understand and give you advice. My advice would be, if you're not ready to talk, obviously don't, but start thinking about how you feel and why you're feeling like it. And then if you want to reach out to someone who's had this problem. There's loads of groups online. There's a great talking group. This is especially for men. It's called Mental Health, which I think is great. That's a local kind of get together. I think it's every Thursday now. I think that's a really, really good idea for men to go and just talk about kind of not even what they're going through, just to go and talk to like-minded people really. And I think that will kind of bring people at their shoulder, give me a bit more confidence. I wish I had something like that when I was going through everything I went through. But yeah, so we have the group now that I set up. So this is a place for people. You can private message in there, or you can put stuff on the timeline. You can put your experience on there. You can ask for help. You don't have to kind of go into any real detail about what you're going through, but you can ask for help, how fitness can help you. Basic kind of things to get started with. My gym's always here to come down and talk to me. But yeah, I just know how lonely it can be when you're in a depressive state. It can be horrible. Getting out of bed is the hardest thing. I got to a point where even making the bed was a massive deal for me. So getting up, making the bed, that's an accomplishment for me. So even the little things like that, and just getting by. I got to a point where my anxiety took over, so I would panic about making my food for the next day. It would have taken me 5 minutes, but I was panicking pretty much all day about going home and doing it. And then taking a shower, I'd panic about doing that and getting it done. I was overwhelmed with everything. I was stressed, I was anxious, I was depressed. You name it, I had it. But I think I'm on the road to recovery now. My business is flourishing. I think now because I'm more positive, everyone around me is more positive. I do believe that positivity breeds positivity, and when you're down, other people will be down around you or not know how to react around you. So that'll make the whole atmosphere a little bit more tense, if you like. I think my family struggled knowing how to treat me. I heard a lot that they're treading on eggshells, not knowing how to treat me, and I was very distant. I understand that now. And they didn't know how to talk to me. I didn't know how to talk to them. So I think having a group that you can sit down or discuss your problems with, knowing that they've been through that, I think that's a really, really good start. I wanted to keep this video brief. It's probably gone on a little bit too long now. You know me, I do like to talk. But yeah, so we'll stop that there. Please visit the group, join the group. If you need to kind of talk to anyone, discuss anything, if you're not comfortable putting it on the posts, just private message and we can talk through there in the beginning. But yeah, let's build a community where everyone's comfortable talking to each other and really help, not cure mental health completely, because I think, it's very difficult to cure something that's going on in your brain, but just help with some coping mechanisms that will make life a lot easier. And knowing that someone else has been through it, I think you can take comfort that you're not the only one. Okay, thanks for watching today. Hopefully you got something from this video and something from this group that I've created. Yeah, let's help each other. So thanks for watching. I'll speak again soon. Thank you.